Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is all about Amazon troubleshooting. So what do you do when your product is not selling as well as it should be, all right? And there's a couple of reasons for that. Let me write this down, all right? So the first one is you need to identify the reason why, all right? So number one is traffic, all right? So there's two issues with potentially your product, right? So traffic and conversion. These are two things that you need to understand, right? And traffic means you're getting a lot of traffic to your listings, traffic means if you're not getting anyone or enough eyeballs looking at your listing, you have a traffic problem, all right? You might be going, well, you might be pulling your hair out and going, why is my product selling? It's because not enough people know about your product. Have you ever heard the expression, you can't sell a secret, all right? So the best way to identify which problem you have, and it really does boil down to this, right? Traffic and conversions. But the best way to find out is look at the stats, all right? Look at the reports. You go to business reporting, you scroll down, you click business reporting, right? Detailed reports, you can see the sales and you can see the listing, the views, right? It will tell you day by day how many people have viewed your listing, all right? Wouldn't that be awesome? It's like when a restaurant opens up, they've got a clicker, they click how many people, they count how many people visit their shop, right? So find out first how many people are visiting your shop, all right? So how many people are visiting? Now, if you've got 100 people visiting a day and you've got no sales, you don't have a traffic problem. You've got traffic sorted out, right? It's a conversion problem. But if you've only got 0 people visiting, then you've got a traffic problem. You need to start doing something. And I'll tell you why, I'll tell you how shortly, right? Then conversions. Let's say, for example, you're getting 100 people visiting your listing, right? And you're only getting like 3 or 4 sales, then it still shows you that your conversion rate is like 3 or 4%. It means you need to do something with the conversions, right? So you need to improve that. So it could be your image, it could be your bullet points, right? Bullets, all right? It could be the description, it could be the keywords, right? I'll put that there.
Price.
Yeah, it could be the price, right? There's a lot of different reasons, right? So what you can do is you experiment by lowering the price as well. But there's a reason why. So first of all, find out, it all boils down to finding out exactly why you are not getting, why you're not getting sales, right? Find out, are you getting traffic? And if you are, what's your conversion rate? But if you're not getting enough conversions, it basically means that you're getting traffic but not enough conversions. It means there's something here that you can improve. And there's a few other reasons why, right? First of all, seasonality. So if you're trying to sell beach balls during winter, right, you may have a problem, okay? So seasonality could be an issue when you first launch your product and maybe the seasons have changed, maybe it's summer now or winter now, and your product is no longer relevant, okay? There's a way around that, and it means pivoting. So if you're selling a beach tote bag, okay, which is a big bag, you store your sunglasses and sunscreen and stuff, and winter comes around, you can go in and change your listing to be a shopping tote bag, all right? That means pivoting. It means just changing the headline and basically marketing it to a different audience, all right? If you're selling beach balls, call it exercise balls. I don't know whether you can get away with that, but it's worth a try, right? But there's ways you can pivot, okay? No demand due to market changes. This is another one, right? COVID hit recently. We had clients in the travel niche, right? So they launched their products in travel niche, they started seeing some sales, and then boom, the airlines shut down, right? You know what happened? Sales went down massively, right? Because something happened in the world that was big, and COVID obviously did change the world, but your product will be affected. So ask yourself, potentially, is your product affected by that, right? So I'm just write here, seasonality. Okay, and then market changes. Okay, then another one, no demand too much competition and not enough demand. So there are products out there where there's just too many people jumping on them. An example would be yoga mats, right? Everyone and his dog, and Barry down the road is trying to sell yoga mats on Amazon. Don't sell yoga mats, it's done and dusted, all right? So just move on, okay? Lastly, wrong pricing, all right? So experiment with the price, all right? So if it's selling right now for $39.95, figure out what is your break-even point, all right? When you work out your cost, okay, and you work out the price, right? Where is the break-even point? If you bought it for $4 and you brought it into Australia or the US and you're paying shipping fees and all that other stuff, your break-even point might be $7-8, all right? So it basically means you can bring that $39.95 all the way down to $7, and that is your break-even point. That's when you don't either lose money or make money, all right? So it's important that you know what your break-even point is, but experiment with the price. If you're not getting sales, lower the price, because what you want to do initially anyway is you want to lower the price to start getting in those reviews. You want to increase your sales velocity. You want to start getting those reviews coming in, because that's also going to help as well, all right? Now, what can you do? So if you've identified, all right, I've got a traffic problem or conversion problem, you just need now figure out what can I do to improve this sort of stuff. How do I, if you have a traffic problem, there's a few things you can do, okay? So number one, you can start reaching out to Insta, okay? So Instagram, people talking, if you have a pet product or baby product or parenting product, right? So you can find anyone pretty much on Instagram that talks about something, any of your products, I guarantee it, right? So any products out there online on Amazon, there's someone on Instagram talking about it. So contact those people and find out, can they promote the product if you give them a free product, all right? Can they talk about it, review it, unbox it, do something? Second, YouTubers, lots of YouTubers out there, exactly the same thing. They're always making videos on these particular products. They would love to get a free copy, a free sample of your product, and in exchange, they may even talk about your product, right? Which is kind of what you want, okay? Facebook, other things, you've got Facebook ads, right? You've got YouTube ads as well, which is something we actually show you how to do the YouTube ads in our course, right? Very, very effective. You've got eBay. eBay's another thing, right? So listing to start driving sales and be what we call multi-platform. And that's kind of what you want to do anyway. You don't want to just sell on Amazon. There's heaps of platforms out there to leverage your brand, all right? But eBay, you can also do eBay ads or sponsored ads as well, right? So eBay and eBay ads. I remember one product I was selling, I was actually getting obviously lots of sales on Amazon, but eBay was just as good, right? With that particular, it's not always, but with that particular product I was selling, it was doing all right. So you can put your product on eBay. Now, you're not storing the stuff in your garage. You're still going to get Amazon to fulfill that to your eBay customer. In our members area, we actually have a training video showing you how to do it. It's called creating a fulfillment order. And lastly, there's other things you can do. I wouldn't suggest this immediately, but later on, you can actually build a website or Shopify as well, all right? We actually have a Shopify training in our members area as well, all right? It's in the bonuses section. But website, Shopify, and that's kind of, again, the long-term game plan, which is branding. You want to have a brand. A brand is an asset, and it's something that you could potentially sell down the line. So when 24 months, 36 months down the line, and you want to sell your brand, you will have a website for it. You'll be on eBay. You'll have a YouTube channel for it. You've got Instagrammers talking about it. YouTube talking about it, right? And it's on Amazon. It could be on Amazon different platforms. Have you thought about that, right? If your product is not selling well on Australian platform, it can actually sell quite well on the USA platform. Case in point, we actually have a client. She's making way more sales on the Australian platform for a particular product. In America, it's still good, but it's just, in Australia, it's very, very popular. And also because there's less competition as well. All right, so hopefully that sort of...
What about pay-per-click?
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Pay-per-click, yes, good thing, right? So pay-per-click on Amazon as well. So you can actually, if you haven't already, pay-per-click on Amazon, and we do have a training in our members area talking about this, but you can actually have create a promotion on your Amazon store for your product range as well, all right? So have a look at your pay-per-click. We do have a training video in the members area showing you how to do that. So I hope that clears things up, guys. And first up, figure out whether you have a traffic problem or conversion problem, and then basically review all of this. Have a fantastic day. Talk to you all soon. Bye for now. See you later.
Everything you've heard about making money on Amazon is a lie. If you're based in Australia or New Zealand, stop. Everyone makes it sound so easy. Just pick some product, put it on Amazon and make a profit. And the only problem is, it's not easy to find products. People spend thousands trying to figure out which products are hot, and they waste time and, more importantly, money on bad products. What if there was a shortcut? Imagine you can get your hands on a huge list of hundreds of the hottest products selling right now on Amazon. and a training showing you exactly how to do this research yourself. This might sound like some crazy fantasy, but that's exactly what I've put in a brand new training. This new live complimentary training shows you the latest products to sell on Amazon right now. And I also give away a complete blueprint to finding the hottest products on Amazon right now and how you too can do the research from the comfort of your own home. So why am I doing this? I'm an Amazon seller and coach based in Sydney, Australia. And in the last several years, I've been on a mission to help people become student success stories and provide them with access to a large library of winning products and a training showing them how to find the latest and hottest products and launch these fast on Amazon. This enables them to be ready to go so they can hit the ground running and make their first sale faster. It's a total shift in mindset when you get results quickly and make your first dollar online. Students like Caroline, Haley, Peter, Anthony, who have, with my help, found their product and launched it on Amazon. The one thing all my successful students have in common is they understand there's no such thing as easy money in the Amazon business. They took action, they built their Amazon store, and they launched their product. It does take work, it takes dedication, so if you're ready to put in the hard work and you're committed to never giving up, I'd like to invite you to a free webinar today. This webinar, it's super in-depth and a full masterclass on everything Amazon. And I give you full details on how you can access my winning product formula for free. If you're on a mobile device, click top right. If you're on a desktop, click the bottom to access this free training today. I will take you through each product myself in the training and walk you through each and every tactic in the process, and we'll look at real life examples of products selling like crazy on Amazon right now. I love having a positive impact on people's lives, and I look forward to seeing you on the webinar and hopefully having you as my next success story. To gain access to this free training today, if you're on a mobile device, click top right. If you're on a desktop, click the bottom left. I'll see you soon.